Spousal abuse is a repetitive form of behavior which involves violence or other maltreatment by one person against another in a domestic setting, such as marriage or common law union. It can occur in heterosexual or same-sex relationships and can also involve violence against children in the family. On May 11, 2015, a Memorandum of Understanding was signed between the Ministry of Human Development, Social Transformation and Poverty Alleviation and the Belize Trade and Investment Development Service, Beltrade, for a national project aimed at raising awareness on the issue.
This project deals with some critically important issues surrounding gender-based violence in all its forms, but focusing quite a lot on domestic violence, human trafficking, and femicide. And I'm sure that if you live in this society or if you live anywhere, you realize that these are some critical issues and really goes to the heart of serious violations, human rights violations, particularly for women.
Astrid Mendez, a mother of 4, is one such woman who has had to endure the hardships of an abusive relationship.
I lived in a relationship for 9 years, and the whole relationship was an abusive relationship. The father of my 4 kids, he kept hitting me. I have scars, like 10 stitches. Each time he had another girlfriend, he would come home mad and just hit me and take it out of me. And I just took it for years, almost 9 years, because I didn't want my kids to grow up without a father. So I just bear everything that I could until one day I say I can't take it no more, and I just decided to leave him and just start over. And I start working, and from then I'm just working for my kids,
One of the key priority areas under BA1 is to support the socioeconomic reintegration of 250 women who are either at risk or are victims of domestic abuse. This end is achieved through the provision of initial funding to develop small businesses for participants who qualify. They must first enroll in programs offered by the Small Business Development Center Belize and the Belize Training and Employment Center, both units of Beltrade.
Our training in particular, at the end of the session, they had to devise their life plan. So that incorporated 7 sectors really of their lives. It was financial, spiritual, family, community, of course, their career plans and goals, along with, what they saw for their future and financial.
The BA1 project is a collaborative effort which includes the involvement of the International Organization for Migration. The project officer in Belize is Alexandra Bonney.
The donors of this BA1 project are 2 countries from Europe, Finland and the Netherlands. So IOM is not a funding agency, it's an implementing agency. It's part of the National Commission for the project, along with 6 national institutions of Belize and UNFPA too.
The mission includes capacity building and technical assistance to the selected women in the development of their life and business plans, as well as follow-up support in implementation of the small grants awarded.
There is going to be this program where if you want to start your own small business, they could assist you with a grant at the end of the program. And then my mom was like, okay, maybe we should do that, being that we want to start our own business. And that's how I learned about this program or know about it. And then we attend, and the program was really good. It taught me so many different things about running my business that I didn't know.
The selection process encompasses 6 defined geographical areas in Belize and seeks to develop a network where recipients of seed funds can exchange experiences and provide support for each other.
For the first part of the training, it was very interesting because they taught us about more about how to treat your customers, how to treat your family, how to treat yourself.
A determinate method was used to select seed capital beneficiaries, having completed 2 phases of evaluation. Together with the evaluated business plan that received average scores, the following approach was the listing and grading of participants on the Single Information System for Beneficiaries. The system, also known as SISB, is a case management tool that uses a proxy means test to measure vulnerability.
I think this project brings an opportunity for women that have faced serious challenges in their lives, and these women have moved away from these challenges and situations to one where they are now believing in themselves, taking risk and carving out their own impressions on Belize's canvas.
That proverbial fabric on which these women will undoubtedly etch those impressions forms the basis of that transformation.